We begin with video of President Biden. He just left Drago's in Metairie, and right now President Biden is expected to leave the New Orleans area after spending the afternoon in the city. Good evening and thanks for joining us, everyone. I'm Sharice Gibson. The president traveled to New Orleans today to make a major announcement about his cancer research initiative, Cancer Moonshot. But we begin with Meg Ferris to tell us more about that big announcement that he made today at Tulane University. Meg.
That's right, Sharice. And just a few hours ago, the president and first lady were right here on the uptown campus of Tulane. And they came before about 200 dignitaries, political people and doctors who are in the battle against cancer. Now, take a look at this video that we shot earlier. What the president and first lady wanted to do was specifically see what Dr. Quincy Brown here at Tulane had created, been working on it since 2006. And what it is technology, an AI technology that will read a tumor that the surgeon takes out of your body cell by cell so that the surgeon knows he or she has gotten every margin, that there's no cancer left in your body before you wake up from that surgery. That can be life-saving, as you know, and that can also mean that you won't have a recurrence because those cancer cells haven't been left behind. Now, the president did talk about some personal things. As you know, both his son and the First Lady's sister have battled cancer before, and he did talk about personal things. Here's a little of what he had to say.
Folks, it's fair to say one of the most devastating words anyone can hear, and it's not hyperbole, is cancer. You walk into a doc's office with your child and/or yourself, and you get a diagnosis of cancer. How many of you heard that when you walked in? It's frightening. It's frightening. But I'm convinced, and I've been convinced, my neurosurgeon, when I had a couple cranial aneurysms, they had to take care of 9-hour operations. He said to me, trying to explain to me whether aneurysms are congenital or environmental. And I said, I don't care, just get it done.
And the announcement is for $23 million to come to Tulane to advance this research. And because of this moonshot money being given, they're saying that within 5 years, they hope to have FDA approval where this technology will be out in the OR for all of us to use. Now, the president did have a little personal moment talking about the tuitions he's paid over the years for his daughter, Ashley, who graduated from undergraduate school here at Tulane Uptown. Reporting live from Tulane, Meg Ferris, WWL, Louisiana.
Meg,
Sharice.
Thank you so much. And as we mentioned at the top of the show, the Bidens just left Drago's after having dinner before he leaves for New Orleans, hopefully to get some oysters he got there. That's where we find our Whitney Miller. Do we know what the president ordered?
Well, baby, I'm trying to find out, and I hope he saved me some for leftovers. I'm gonna ask when I get in there. But you know, he just left. I know y'all saw that. I'll step out the way so you can see. The parking lot is empty now, but just a few minutes ago, it was full of Secret Service agents, press pool. I mean, this was a madhouse, but locked tight security here at Drago's. And what a great place to choose to eat, because this is classic New Orleans, classic Louisiana cuisine. So a good choice, in my opinion. But yeah, everything was locked down pretty tight. People were out here waiting to see, just to get a glimpse of him coming out of the restaurant. A lot of some younger people, I even heard one say this was the best moment of their life. So it's not every day you get to see the president in your neighborhood. So we'll head in there and see if they'll let us know exactly what he ate, what was on the menu for tonight. I'll send it back to you.
I hope that he got a serving of the fried oysters. All right, Whitney, thank you so much. Now, the president's visit was expected to cause more traffic in the New Orleans area. Traffic reporter Ray Romero joining us now with a look at the roads this evening. The president just getting on the road, Ray.
Just leaving Drago's as we speak. Now, much of the North Arnold area, the other side streets around Lakeside have been closed for most of the last hour while this went on. He has now departed, headed for the I-10, and in fact, westbound I-10 is now closed at Causeway Boulevard. So if you're leaving downtown, going out to Metairie and Kenner, you're not going to be able to get past that point. Hopefully this won't last long, just long enough for the motorcade to make its way up that Causeway entrance ramp and onto I-10. So you've got that. If you're just sticking with Causeway Boulevard, that's pretty stacked both directions as well because traffic's been held up there. But again, generally speaking, this only lasts for a few minutes. I'm Ray Romero, WWL, Louisiana.
All right, Ray, thank you so much.